This one device will cover a lot of different bases. Stick around and we'll get right to it. Hey, welcome back guys, Jason, KM4ACK. For the last few years, I've been carrying along various USB-C trigger devices so that I could take a battery bank like this Anker 737 and get different voltages out of it, depending on what I needed. So this is powerful enough to run the laptop, but I can also trick this thing into giving me 12 volts out, which is great for charging a laptop. But those individual triggers that I carried in the past would only give me 1 voltage out. So the ones I've had have basically been 12 volts, so I can always get 12 volts out of this battery pack. Well, today I've got something new to show you guys. This one is a USB-C trigger, but it's got multiple voltages that we can dial in depending on exactly what we need. So we can do 5 volts, 9 volts, 12 volts, 15 volts, or 20 volts. And they do include this little bitty key in the package to be able to stick in here and twist this device. I figured I would probably lose this, so I put a little bit of cordage on mine so I can wrap it back over itself and hang it on one of these power cords. But it's really a super simple device, but holy cow, is this thing functional and great to have in your possibles kit. So it's easy to use. We'll just connect it up to the Anker 737. You take the little provided key, dial in the exact voltage that you need for whatever you happen to be doing that day. So we'll move this one down to 12 volts. It gives me the 12.1 indication, and I'm ready to connect this to whichever 12 volt device I've got. In addition, quite a few adapters came in this packet, and it's allowed me to charge everything that I've had in my shack so far. I know the yellow one is for the Yaesu radios, the red one happens to be for Kenwood or the old Evolve laptop. And it's super simple. We just pop one of these off. It's got the adapter right here on the end, and we just go ahead and plug that up and we're ready to go. Now you might notice that one is missing right here on the very end. Well, that's because I took it. It was this here, which is a female connector, and I just put a Anderson power pole on the other end. So now if I'm in the field and I need power poles, I just connect this to the adapter, or to the trigger rather, and now I've got 12 volts at the Anderson power poles. This guy was super inexpensive, and I do want to give a shout out to Dave, one of my patrons, who first emailed me about this little device. If you found today's information helpful, be sure to give us a thumbs up before you head off. We will see you guys on the next one. Until then, 7-3.